Welcome to 108 Gate, where we're doing a Divine Masculine reading. I hope you're all well. The Divine Feminine reading is up. She will either be in the Divine Feminine playlist or before this one in the daily playlist. Very interesting vibe with the Divine Feminine about how to proceed forward, but not to proceed forward with too much vigour, therefore throwing yourself off. Also interesting things coming up around fears and phobias. Anyway, check that out. Let's keep this now focused on the Divine Masculine reading. And here we go. True feelings. True feelings regarding what? True feelings regarding who? True feelings regarding when? Power. Liam Gallagher's song is coming into mind, where the line he said, "I wish I had more power." And it is a funny point in my household, because I always say I do have more power and sing that instead. Anyway, here we go. True feelings around your power. How do you feel powerful? And are you scared of your power? Are other people scared of your power? Okay, this took a really weird zinger. There's a zinging energy, a very sparked kind of like when you go to an electricity pylon and you can hear the electricity zzz, kind of that vibe. And then when I saw that, it's like part of the snake is zinging, part of it is not. Making sure everything's grounded, making sure everything is feeling appropriate before you put the power in, before you put the punch behind the intention, before you commit to it. I'm not saying don't commit to things. I'm saying there's certain things coming up that once you get on that slide and commit to going down the slide, you can't stop halfway. Once you get on that zip line and you want to go down the zip line, you can't stop part way. Once you're on it, you're done. Once you get on the slope and you're on the skis, there's certain people that can do it, whatever. Either way, you're going down. You're either going to be going down on the skis or on your ass. One way or the other, but you're going down. So before you commit to certain things, really be truthful to yourself about where your power is, where your power is coming in, where your power wants to go, and why is it such an issue? Why is it an issue? Who knows? Let's find out. Multiple things coming up. So now when I said there was a zap, so now there's ping, 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 ping. Again, usual list that we usually run through: childhood, conditioning, blah, 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 all those things, yes, and some. So specifically right now, in my right ear, tinnitus, really, really loud. So this is about evolving in your true power, not how you are told that you are in a particular way, not how you are conditioned to be in a particular way. So yes, that usual list, tick all of those, but how you have distorted your perception of your power. So what I mean is, have there been times where you can feel you have like a burst of energy, and you know and you trust that you have a bigger power within you? You can feel that bigger power within you, but for some reason it scares you and you just stop it. You switch it off. The key to this is to understand it, to master it, to own it, to know how to navigate it, so that you have a connection that can flow with ease. So when you feel that jolt, or that bolt rather, of power coming through you, surging through you like an electricity field is being activated, instead of going to that space of turning it off, you need to keep it flowing in a healthy way. So if you are one of those people experiencing this, let's see what information is coming up around it. Or if you're feeling like you can't access your power and you want to do it, but you're kind of lost of how to do it, right? Very, very dizzying energy. How do you want to do it? There you go. How do you see yourself as a powerful person? How are you a powerful person ethically, consciously, subconsciously? How are you communicating it? How are you transmitting that that vibe in a healthy, loving, caring, compassionate way? Also with authority, also with respect, also making sure you're respecting yourself. Very, very deep dive. Interesting. I'm saying deep dive. We're looking up to the stars. Look to your higher power. Look up to your higher potential. Look up to your higher quality skills. Therefore, things like humility, grace, your dignity, your eloquence, your elegance, things like that. Go for the opulence, go for the affluence of yourself. Go to the higher spaces of yourself. Trust that to guide you to know how to deal with the power that you have, knowing how to navigate the power, knowing how to utilize this power. It wants to come in. You might be feeling it, some of you might be feeling it stuck in certain parts of your body, or in your chakras, or in your certain actions. When you go to do something, you just stop, because you can sense that once you go and take that step, it's gonna become something more than you can currently see. Therefore, that fear, which is maybe relatively linked to the divine feminine reading today, the fear of being too powerful. What is that about? Explore it. Because if you're fearful of being too powerful, but then at the same time you're not being powerful at all, where's that happy medium? Where are those comfort zones that you can start easing yourself into to allow yourself to embrace that power in a healthy, controlled, to some level controlled manner, so that you can actually go forward, proceed forward with ease, with faith and trust in the process. So before you commit to it, it's like you need to have your safety catch on first. So knowing how to pull on the handbrake, knowing where the brakes are, knowing where, if things start speeding up and you're unsure, you don't have to put the brakes on fully at some point. You can just literally slow right down. Being attentive to that and responding and reacting in the same way. So this morning I was reading a bit about transference and counter-transference. I've done a lot of this when I was doing the degree, but it's just literally seeing it now with fresh eyes, doing the whole thing again with fresh eyes. So when we're transferring somebody's, for this purpose of this, not for the purpose of whatever, so I'm seeing it as, in this context, as we transfer past experiences into the current experience, we respond in a particular way. But we're transferring the past experiences onto this moment now. It's not always helpful, as we know. So it's not a matter of don't do it, it's a matter of how are we going to shift and change that. How do we change the counter-transference of responding, therefore, in a particular way? So if a job opportunity, for example, comes in and is asking you to step up, like step right up into your higher power, step up into your higher skill capacity, your higher ability of managing this or doing this or not doing that, or whatever it is. As you're having these opportunities come to you, the transference of past to now brings up a counter-transference of like responding in a particular way, when in truth you don't want that transference of that to come to you. You want to be clear where you are in your true feelings around your power, so that you can deal with those things and change and shift how you see yourself in responding when that opportunity comes to you. When that opportunity, when those things, when that relationship, when that new home, when that holiday, when that whatever it is comes to you, shift and change how you respond to it. So that counter-transference is annihilated, it's gone. You respond wholesome, you respond fully as yourself, you respond from your true feelings in response to an opportunity coming to you with your owning, your ownership, your awareness of your power, with confidence, with strength, with humility, with grace. Knowing that you can keep this moving, knowing that you're not going to trip, knowing that you've got this, knowing that you can keep the current flowing, knowing you've managed A, B and C, keep that wholesome home life balance, that home and work balance, all of it is balanced. You're keeping it balanced, you're sustaining it. You know how to sustain it because you've just worked through that stuff that was transferring from the past to now. Stopping it transferring, deal with it, process it, so you don't get the counter transference. You get the original, true, pure feelings of regarding your power. Therefore, knowing how to master your power, knowing how to use it responsibly, knowing how to use it ethically. Wow, that was a lovely shift of energy. Then you have the 10 of coins. Don't dim your light, baby. Make it brighter. Get it stronger. Trust that. And the way you trust that is to master what is keeping you back. How is it keeping you back? Definitely go to the Divine Feminine reading. Divine Feminine readings can have a lot of stuff that interlocks with this. So I'm going to leave it there because it's a really complex energy. Anyway, for now, see you soon. Peace and love.